Shape is a really important thing when it comes to stylized background design, and in this task we're going to have some fun playing around with it in this exercise. Using the statue head, we're going to manipulate the positions of the elements and shape to quickly create different versions. Let's simplify the statue into a silhouette and use basic round circles and boxes to see, just by moving these elements, how we can create different personality. Pulling the mouth down to the bottom of the canvas, we can create a serious looking face. Moving the eyes together creates another quirky feeling. Now let's move the eyes wider apart and move the mouth closer to the nose. Twisting the elements adds humour to the face, and by having the nose in one direction and the mouth in the other. We can also try scaling the eyes, for example, and this creates another different feeling to our character. Let's pull the mouth down at one side, then change the silhouette of the statue itself by pushing the vectors closer together at the top and stretch them at the bottom. As you can see, by changing the relationships of the different facial elements, we can create a lot of different character heads, and distorting the rectangle shape in different ways is a key way to making cartoon graphics look alive and bounce out of the page. Lastly, changing the head to have an open mouth expression and pushing it to the side, then really pulling in those points at the bottom and stretching them at the top. Using the statue head provided, right-click and turn it into a smart object. Then go to the menu and select Smart Object via Copy. This makes sure that each smart object is individual, and if we change it, it doesn't affect all the others. I'll start you off with two examples. I'm going to reduce the eyes down and then cut away some of the moss on the head. This adds character, and it almost looks as if hair is sprouting from the sides. Now I reduce the mouth down and scale and place it to the side of the head. Let's make one more with another smart object copy. Squashing the eyes down and giving him a huge nose contrasts really well and adds a nice touch of humour to the head. I'll place it overlapping the teeth to exaggerate it even more. Right, now it's your turn. Come up with as many different statue heads as you can by pulling, squashing and stretching different elements around, and it'll be great to see what you come up with.